Hi everyone, happy Friday Freebie. This is Amanda, or also known as Fixing This RN. Today is about putting money, actually every day is about putting money towards debt or savings challenges. So that theme doesn't really change. But this theme is a little bit different in the fact that everything should be getting loved today. I always try to work with at least $30. I usually have more if I can, but I try to maintain $30 on Mondays and Fridays. With Mondays, it's totally random. One of the challenges might not get love. Also on Mondays, they are designated for sinking funds already. With my Fridays, they are random. So they will go to a randomizer once they're completed. We are getting ready to end May, and we've just started a bunch of challenges. So besides maybe one, I don't really expect to finish any other challenges today. So these will probably not be going to the randomizer. So we will go ahead and get started. Like I said, used $30. That's what I have today. I have all ones just because I'm trying to use my ones. I do have some fives that I'll replace if one of them gets $5 that I can exchange for. And I'm going to use my four-sided die to go ahead and see how many bills on each challenge it gets when it's in rotation. So we are starting off with this challenge, and here we go. So I hope everyone has had a good week. I will be filming, so if my background looks kind of familiar, although most of my background does, it's simply because we are getting ready to go into the graduation ceremony tomorrow, and then we go straight off to a volleyball competition. So very, very busy end of the week. Otherwise, my week has been great. I have had good classes so far. My title has officially registered. There was a bit of bad news for our hospital. We lost one of our nurses to a freak accident on the road. Not while she was working, but just during Memorial Day, and it's really heartbreaking. I didn't know her personally very well, but from what I did know from her interactions, she was very, very sweet and very just super kind. So that's kind of sad, and just with everything that's happened recently, it just constantly reminds me that we are not promised another day or even another couple of minutes. So we really got to be thankful for what we have, even when it feels really hard. So that is unfortunately something that reminds me when things like this happen. So just trying to keep her family in my thoughts and prayers. So sorry, that's kind of gloomy, but it's something that has definitely reminded me this week with, unfortunately, her accident. So anyways, we are starting with Purely Budgets, and it is You're as Sweet as Spun Sugar. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that we are adding to this, so that's lovely. Let's do another 4 and 3. So we'll do 4 here. I think all my markers are trying to die on me. If my editing was weird, sorry. The boys were loud in the background. We had a really bad day this week with Carson at preschool. They actually called and asked us to come get him because he just wasn't listening and he was kind of being mean. So that broke my heart. But he had a much better day today. So hopefully we were able to talk to him and kind of help him see that that wasn't right. Obviously this won't be his last hiccup because, you know, kids are kids, but sorry. But hopefully our talks help. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have $15. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we will replace the 10 with two $5 bills, and we will put this back. Okay. Next one is, we just started last week. This is from Bookish Mama Budgets. A cute little mini savings. This will save us $20 when we're done. And it says, I just don't give a duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 is being added to this. And let's go ahead and color in 5 circles. Hold on real quick. More little flowers colored in, and I was thinking about it while we were coloring, since I have $5 additional, we can go ahead and replace that with a 5. And that means, hold on, I keep closing the envelopes I shouldn't be closing. That means we have $6 now, and I still forgot which one we finished on. I really need to pay attention. Okay. Mental note to fix that when I'm editing the video. Okay, because I think I was supposed to fix it the last time and I forgot to. So this one is from the Faithful Dash. Each little flower is going to be $2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are going to color in 5 flowers. Hold on, we're coloring in 2 for $4, and then we'll have a rollover. So $5 going into this challenge. Oop, that one went there. I'll have to watch that. Okay, next is Budget with Carly. This is Be Brave, Be Fierce, Be Strong, Be Yourself. And we are saving $1, 2, 3, $4. So let's go ahead and color in $4 worth of circles. So we will do this one and 2 of these. Okay, so we have $3 that we need to get before this challenge will be done. Let's see if we can exchange some of this cash. I don't think we can, but just in case. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we can do a $5 bill. And so far we have $25, and this will save us $28 when we're done. Moving on, this is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. It is $2 a piece too. I didn't mean to make them all $2. And it says bring Mayflowers. We are adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to this, so we get to color in 3 more. Let's do a yellow this time. Okay, we have, sorry, my markers are running away. We have 3 more tulips filled in for a total of 6. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So $14 added to this. Let me take 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put them back in. Okay, and then the last one is from Vicky Thinks. You Got a Peach in My Heart. These are $3 a piece, and I actually have exactly $3, so we get to color in one more. Okay. I went out of the line. I hate when I do that. Okay. So we now have, in the short time that we've had this one, we now have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16 and 17. So let's go ahead and get another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so we still have $2 holding over for whenever we have a $1 rollover. But this one has been really nice to us so far. So I really appreciate that. Okay, as far as savings challenges, that's all I have for this video. I did get some happy mail. I actually got one a while ago and I haven't opened it because I was waiting, but then I just never opened it. So I'm so excited. So the first one is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. She just opened up her Ko-fi shop. She has always had freebies, but she's selling products now, so I had to jump in and grab it before I go on my hiatus of purchasing, knock on wood, because I really need to. So I'm super excited. She had one specific challenge that just makes me giggle. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, so a thank you card. Start your day with happiness. And then it's a scratch off, so I will add that to Carson's pile. We have a couple of stickers, Silly Goose, and Take Care of Yourself. Taking care of yourself is productive. Aw, we have a little cute giraffe that says, "What you doing?" And then these are the 2 that I have added and bought. It says, "Don't let your ice cream melt while counting somebody else's sprinkles." And this one is really, this one keeps me grounded because sometimes it is easy to see other people and their progress, but you don't get to see what happened before you got in there, and you don't get to see what's happening behind the scenes. So again, with everything going on, it reminds me to be thankful for my own sprinkles, as corny as that sounds. This is a Save 40. And this one, my ducks are absolutely not in a row. One is heading for the heel, one is sleeping, one is refusing to move, and pretty sure one is a seagull. And I'm the seagull. I'm the seagull. So I really love this one. This one is another Save 40. So super excited that she started her shop. So thank you, Dawn. Next is from Savings with Tracy. Ooh. So we have a thank you card. All right, I have been eyeing this bird for a hot minute. So I'm just out here WTFing my way through life. And this is me too. I mean, I'm probably, as many as I relate to these crazy challenges, I think I'm starting to realize that maybe I am crazy, but it's true. So I got a paper clip. I always get excited for paper clips, a rubber ducky, and some stickers. I'm sorry, did I roll my eyes too loud? Oh, a little wizard pigeon. And then we got an IOU. It looks like a Mardi Gras one. On a little itty bitty challenge. That's cute. It's really pretty too. We have Mayflowers challenge. Let me get this out of the way. And then the other one I got is I don't have ducks in a row. I have squirrels and they're everywhere. Yep. This is what Carson feels like. He's just one duck, but he's everywhere. And I love the cute little scratch offs. They're so itty bitty. Aw, okay, so this one's a save 50, denominations 2 to 8, and this is a save 30. I don't think I said that. So again, this is savings from Tracy, and I will link her below along with Dawn. And then the last one is Budget with Tiffany. I have not opened these, as you can hear. I think I'm gonna make a crazy binder because I have all the crazy challenges. Okay, I always do this to you guys, I'm sorry. So this one's a save 50, Budget with Tiffany 26. It says sarcasm because Avada Kedavra is illegal. My 5 moods, this is $75. It says I'm too old for this. And it has little poop emojis. I'm too tired for this. I don't have time for this. I'm too sober for this, and I don't get paid enough for this. So those are definitely some moods. This one was super cute too. This is how I'm starting to feel. I'm a grumpy old nurse. My level of sarcasm depends on your level of stupidity. This one was super cute. It says I put out for Santa. So, and then this one I just love. It reminded me of Star Wars. So it says the future of the galaxy is female. And then these were her freebies. So I get a Gemini. I guess this is whatever I want it to be, a roll and save, or just a number, another thank you card, and so also a little scratch off, so I'll give that to Carson too, and a little kitty with a little kitty paper clip. So great happy mail. I'm so excited. My happy mail is dwindling down. It's coming to an end. I did sign up for one more membership because I think I can wing it, but I'm definitely walking a fine line. So that is all I have for today. I hope you guys have a great Friday, and I hope that I see you on the next video. Have a great day.